Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsreviews.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick review of Asus Fonepad 7. This is the latest generation of Asus Fonepad 7. With this particular name, the tablet was already available in the market, but this is the Asus Fonepad 7 2014 and this is much more affordable in terms of the price. It comes with an Intel processor inside, which is Z2520. We will tell you more about that in this video later on, but this is how the packaging look like, and this tablet will cost you only 7,000 rupees. So 7,000 rupees you have, and you get 7-inch tablet with Android, almost the latest version, and we will show you the latest what version of Android this device is running. This is how the packaging look like. The packaging is very simple. It has the Intel branding because it has Intel processor inside. We have the Asus branding over there. The name of the tablet is Asus Fonepad 7, which remains the same as we have seen earlier as well. The colors of this tablet which are available in the market is white, black, the red one, or you can say slightly orange kind of a color, and then you have this color as well. These are the color options you will have. At the back side, we can see that there are some things mentioned on the device, including the IMEI number, the model number. So this is the 4 GB model which we have with us, which it comes with 4 GB of internal storage. Let's unbox this and take a look what we have inside the package. And the first thing which we get inside the package is the device itself, which is Asus Fonepad 7. Again, I have used this tablet for approximately a week, so I already unboxed the device, and this is how the packaging look like. Apart from the tablet, you get a user manual which come within the package, this one, and a warranty card as well. As you can see, we also have this micro USB cable for data syncing and charging, and you have this charger over there. This one should be a fast charger. Let me just check out the output current for the same, and the output current from this charger is 1.3 ampere, so which is again good. It will charge your tablet pretty fast, but it is not the fast 2 ampere charger which I was expecting. Even the Asus Nexus 7 actually comes with a 2 ampere charger, so that is one thing which you may like to know. Taking a look over the package, we already have seen what we have inside the package. It is very simple. Let's take a look over the device now, which is the Asus Fonepad 7. In terms of the build quality, it is good, but again, it is not top notch. At this price point, you cannot expect much from this particular device, at least as far as build quality is concerned. Although it is pretty good, it has plastic over there at the back side, which does make a noise. It is not that great in terms of build quality. It does not give you a metallic feel basically at the back side, but the plastic is of good quality and has a texturized back finishing, which gives you very nice grip when you hold this tablet in one hand, and the rounded edges of the tablet also makes it look very good, and also you can hold the device in your hand quite easily without any issues. You won't actually feel that you might slip it, so this is something which is good. The front has the glass over there, which is a TFT display, as you can see, but again, it does give you decent viewing angles, if not too great. So viewing angles are good enough, but there is slight amount of color fading which is happening. And we have the camera over there, which is a VGA camera at the front. The rear camera is 2 megapixel and it can record high definition video at 720p. We have the power and sleep key, which is a plastic button, gives you a good amount of feedback. We have the volume knocker as well. This one also gives you a good amount of feedback. On the top, you have the 3.5mm audio jack for the headphones, and here we have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. So the headphones is something which we were not able to locate inside the package, so you may not get headphones within the package of this tablet. We have this primary microphone over there, and this tablet, as far as calling is concerned, does support calling as well. And the front display, as you can see, will get a lot of smudges over time, but in terms of scratches, it won't basically show you scratches very easily. The display is slightly resistant to the scratches. We have the nice metallic earpiece over there, which is pretty big, and the loudspeaker of the tablet is also there. So these are the two things which are there inside this metallic grill which we have. And we have the Asus branding over there, touch press buttons which are there within the display, not on the body of the tablet. This is how the lock screen looks like. You can simply unlock it, and it is running the latest Zen UI, which is running on top of Android, which does make it pretty good and pretty customized in terms of what you need. You have notifications over there for the phone, for the messages. For 100 messages, you will get notification on the lock screen itself. You can launch the camera directly from here. You also have time and date indication over there with weather information. In case you specify a location, it will give you weather information as well. And as of now, it shows that it does not have a SIM card inside. I don't know whether you can read this, but it does give you notification that the SIM card is not there inside. Talking about the tablet is pretty good in terms of the overall UI responsiveness. However, I would like to point out one thing, that with this processor and the kind of hardware configuration which is there inside this tablet, it is not very much responsive, especially whenever you do some graphic intensive task on this tablet. You will see slight amount of UI lag, which is something which you will face. But again, the overall usage in day-to-day usage, I would say this tablet is pretty good to be used. Without any issues, you can actually use this tablet for multimedia as well as for gaming. But high definition gaming is something which will give you a lot of lag, and this is something which we have noticed over time. One more thing, as far as connectivity is concerned, I would like to show you this flap over there, which can be opened, and once you open this, you can see we have the slot for the SIM card, for micro SD memory card, and we do have support for 2 SIM card on this tablet. So this is a dual SIM tablet which we have. The first SIM card can go over here, the second SIM card can go over here, and these 2 SIM cards has to be micro SIM, not nano SIM, not normal size SIM card, and the micro SD memory card can go here inside. And this is how you can actually expand the storage of this tablet, which is something which you will need to do because the tablet has limited 4 GB of internal storage. In terms of the form factor, I would say this tablet does not weigh very heavy. It is around 290 grams, which is completely comparable to other 7-inch tablet which we have seen earlier. Thickness of the tablet is again not too thin. It is 10.7 millimeter, which makes it pretty thick tablet, but it does not weigh very heavy, and the kind of grip which you get is something which will make you feel good when you hold this tablet in one hand. Let's talk about the UI interface, and the UI interface, as you can see, is a custom one. It is Zen UI, which is running on top of Android, which is kind of customized to make it smoother with this kind of hardware which it has. This is how the notification center look like. We have all these toggles over there, which includes toggle for boosting the RAM, so you can clear up the RAM in case you would like to do that. And especially to make this tablet, this is going to be a very handy feature. It also tells you how much RAM is available at specific point of time, and how you can clear it by just tapping it. You have toggles over there for the calculator, you have toggle for the quick memo. You can also open up quick audio wizard, which allows you to use this tablet in the smart mode. You can use it in the tablet music mode, movie mode, recording mode, gaming mode, or speech mode, and these are different kind of modes in which it will give you a better performance for all these scenarios of user. Let's take a look over the phone dialer which we have on this tablet. This is how the phone dialer look like, and again it does take slight amount of time to load for the first time, and then it loads pretty fast. Here you have the dialer with which you can easily dial a number, although you do not have the option of making a video call on this tablet, and I can just confirm this. As you can see, we do not have the option of making a cellular video call, but you do have a lot of other options like hiding your number for the next call. You can block and whitelist people. You can also do a smart search language, basically all that you can do. You also have dual SIM card settings in which you can specify which SIM card you would like to use for calling, so that it don't ask you every time you want to make a call from this tablet. So this is going to be a very good calling tablet with all these options which you have, which are going to be handy. Let's take a look over the messaging application, and this is how it looks like. It is also a custom one. When it comes to the keyboard is pretty big in size. You do have a pop-up which is being displayed whenever you tap on any keys, although there's slight amount of lag which I am noticing on this tablet from some time of usage, and this is something I would like to say that you will experience slight amount of lag with this kind of hardware. And when it comes to typing, the typing experience is good enough. It is not bad, and you can easily type on this tablet either in the portrait mode or in the landscape mode without any issues, but you do not have the option of doing swipe to type on this tablet. Apart from this, let's take a look over what all application it will have when you will buy it. So you will get all these applications, which includes clock, calendar, do it later application. You also have a download manager. You also get some other Google applications which will come include Gmail, Google Drive, and other things. You also have a file manager which allows you to browse the contents of anything which you have on this tablet as far as file is concerned. You also have a mirror mode which is there on the Asus Zen UI on other devices from Asus. So this is the Zen mode in which you can use the front camera of this tablet, which is again a VG camera, not too great in terms of clarity and not too great in terms of you can say color reduction as well. It is pretty average when it comes to the front camera. Rear camera is decent enough, and we will show you that. taking a look over the other things, we can show you the camera now, and this is how the camera interface actually look like. So we have the same camera interface which we have seen on the Asus Zen phones, including Zenfone 5 and other devices. So we have the same kind of camera interface over here as well, although options are something which are not as good as we have seen on the Zen phones. So this is how the camera interface look like. You do not have a owl mode, but you do have different kind of modes, which we will just show you. You do have tap to focus. Okay, this is a fixed focus camera, and this is something I would like to tell you, that this device, as far as rear camera is concerned, is a fixed focus camera. Let me just take the photo right now from this device, and the photo has been taken with light. Let me just take it without the artificial light, and we will see both of these photos, how does they actually come. Again, I cannot see much amount of details in this particular photo, either on the viewfinder or on the photo itself. As you can see, the photo does not give you great amount of details. It is a fixed focus camera, so it will not focus, but for long shots it should be good. And this is how it looks like for the one which has been taken with light. So with light, the photo has come out to be pretty decent in terms of colors, although this one is kind of grainy and definitely details are missing. So for close-up shots or for any detailed shot, this device will not give you great details, and this is something I would like to clarify. Talking about the front camera, this is how the front camera interface look like, and I can show you some other options. So we have settings over there, and we can see that the video resolution at which the video can be recorded from this tablet is 720p or 640p. These are 480p or 720p. These are the resolution which are supported. You have electronic image stabilization for the video, and when it comes to photo, you can capture photos at 1 megapixel or 2 megapixels. So these are the two different photo resolution which we have on this particular device. Talking about different kind of modes, we do have all these kind of modes, which includes auto mode, HDR mode is also supported, time rewind mode, panorama mode is also there, night mode, selfie mode, beautification mode, and all these modes including GIF animation mode is also there on this device, which is definitely a good thing. So camera is decent, but don't expect much from this device as far as camera is concerned. The touch capacitor buttons which are there at the bottom of the display does take some part of the screen resolution at times, and this is something which you will basically notice. Let's take a look over the hardware information of this tablet, and we have quadrant standard over there. Let's take a look over the system information. So we do not have system information displayed over there, but I can tell you that this is running on Intel chipset inside. And let's take a look as far as benchmark is concerned. Let's find out the NinaMark benchmark utility. On NinaMark, we can see that we have got a score of 60.5 fps, and again, this device, when it comes to gaming, can handle high definition games, but you might experience slight amount of lag in some of the games. We have some of the games which we will show you in this video, so that you can find out how the overall gaming performance. On Antutu, we have got a score of 17981, which is a pretty decent score for a device like this with this much of price point. Taking a look over the hardware information, I can show you the hardware information for this tablet over there under device information, because Antutu actually listed all the hardware. We have the model number, you can say, which is Asus Fonepad K012, with which you can recognize this one. The Android version which is running on top of, or you can say the Android version which is running. We have the hardware information for this tablet listed over here on Antutu. The model number is Asus Fonepad K012. We have Android 4.4.2 running on this device. We have Intel Atom CPU, which is Z25201, clocked at 1.2 GHz. We have PowerVR SGX 544 MP2 as the GPU on this tablet. The resolution of the tablet is 1024x600. Again, it is not very high resolution for the 7-inch, but pretty decent. You won't notice pixelation unless you have actually opened a document with large amount of text. With normal usage, I did not notice any pixelation on this tablet, which is good. 1.9 megapixel camera is there at the rear, and it can take up to 1600 into 1200 resolution photos. We have the RAM, which is 1 GB on this device, and available amount of RAM as of now is 118 MB only, because we are running certain application games in the background. So this is all we have as far as hardware is concerned. So when it comes to sensors, we only have accelerometer sensor on this device. We do not have proximity sensor, we do not have ambient light sensor, and when it comes to automatic brightness is also not supported on this tablet. I can show you some more details of the tablet, including about phone. First of all, over there we can see that we have Android 4.4.2 running. So when it comes to sensors, we only have accelerometer sensor on this device. We do not have proximity sensor. We do not have ambient light sensors as well. I can show you some more details of the tablet by going to settings. First of all, I can show you the version of Android, which is Android 4.4.2 KitKat, and you do have the option of updating it over the air. You do have support for OTA updates. As you can see, an update is already available for this tablet, which I can download, and I would rather do it later. Taking a look over the storage, I can show you the storage scenario on this tablet as well. So here we have the storage information. This is the 4GB model which we have, and you can also buy this tablet in 8GB variant. On the available amount of storage on this one is 1.09 GB as of now. However, the total is 1.89 GB, which is going to be available to the user. We have installed certain application in game, that is why the available storage is slightly less. And you can actually insert an SD card, and you can also install applications on the SD card as well. You can change the application installation settings over there, and you can select the preferred external location as the external storage actually as for installing applications. So you can install application on the SD card. You can also move application from the device memory to the SD card. Taking a look over the application scenario, I can show you the current status of the RAM. So we have these applications which are running as of now on this tablet, and the available amount of RAM on this device as of now is 338 MB, which is available, which is decent, and the device is not showing any kind of lag as of now. But when it comes to heavy usage, it does show you slight amount of lag. You do have power management as well on this tablet, so you can save power on this tablet using these power saver options. You have an optimized mode, you also have an ultra power saving mode on this tablet, and customized mode is also there, in which you can specify what all you would like to turn off, especially when it comes to power saving on this tablet. You do have a dual SIM card manager over there, which is good. You have support for tethering as well, so you can share the 3G internet on this device by creating a Wi-Fi hotspot. You have support for Bluetooth tethering as well, and all these things are there. So in all, this tablet is a pretty decent tablet. I can show you the gaming performance now and the multimedia. So now we are running this game called Temple Run OZ. In terms of graphics, it is running fine, not very smoothly I would say. I can see slight amount of graphic lag, or you can see a couple of frame drop which is happening when I play this game, as you can see. But the overall performance of the device is good enough. I can see the shadow of the player. Touchscreen is also responsive, and the gravity sensor or whatever it is working fine on this tablet when it comes to doing like this, as you can see. Now we are playing this game called Blood and Glory, and as of now this game is running fine. Although graphics are not very crisp and clear, but pretty good I would say for a device like this. And I can easily play this game on this particular device, which is good. In terms of graphics or any kind of screen issues, I am not facing any problem with this tablet when I play this game. And the touchscreen controls are also easily accessible and pretty responsive when it comes to touchscreen response. So this game can be played on this device without any issues. This is something I can say. So this tablet can handle high definition games as well. So that's all from us as far as the quick unboxing and quick review of the Asus Fonepad 7. In case you have any questions, you can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.